match won't necessarily decide who wins the division, but could go a very long way in doing just that, as both teams have one more game in MAAA play left to go after this. So this one will be a huge one, and whoever wins will certainly be in the driver's seat and will have at least a share of the MAAA title at the end of the day, whoever wins this one. So it's big from that perspective. It's also big because it's senior night for the Arcadia Valley Tigers. Just got done with a little bit of a ceremony honoring all 5 of the seniors for the Arcadia Valley Tigers. You've got Sierra Layton, a defensive specialist. Cheyenne Smith-Hotchkiss is a 3-rotation center for this team. Also, Noli Kitchell, a opposite hitter who gets in there pretty much every set. Kirsten Day, a senior middle hitter. And then also Katie Whited, the libero of this team, a senior as well. So all 5 of those players were just honored a moment ago. Now both teams are warming up and getting ready for the start of a good one. Arcadia Valley comes into this one 17-4 overall. Valley Catholic is 16-5-1. And again, both teams 3-0 in the MAAA Small Schools Division. Broadcasting from the Mineral Area College broadcast booth, and again, it is the Fleegs Equipment pregame show. Fleegs Equipment in St. Genevieve and Leadington. Fleegs Equipment for all your lawn, farm, and garden equipment needs. Let their family serve your family. Highway 32 in St. Genevieve and on the Outer Service Road at the Leadington exit. Online 24/7 at Fleegs.com. Gearing up for New Era Bank First Serve. It's easy to save your coins and change with New Era Bank's Roundup Savings. See how easy it is? Visit your local New Era Bank or go online at newerabank.com. Member FDIC. Well, that New Era Bank First Serve about 12 and a half minutes away, according to the clock on our Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy scoreboard, committed to improving the health of their patients and positively impacting the communities they serve. Again, big-time matchup. This will go a long way in deciding who wins the MAAA Small Schools Division. By the way, seeding for the MAAA tournament will be done Wednesday of next week, ahead of the week after that, the actual tournament being played. So just a lot going on. The season's winding down here, and you're going to learn a lot about both teams here tonight on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. Well, coming up next, you're going to begin that learning process as you're going to hear from both head coaches, Nancy Fisher of the Valley Catholic Warriors and Tara Lamb of the Arcadia Valley Tigers. We'll hear from Coach Fisher first, though, right here on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. Coming up next, it's the Fleegs Equipment pregame show on Regional Radio.
Gateway Motors in Fredericktown, Missouri invites you to come on down and let us help you find your next vehicle. Purchasing a car, SUV, or truck can be an overwhelming experience. The Gateway crew will help you find the right vehicle for your personal or family needs. We offer 24-month or less, no-interest loans for qualified buyers. Come on down to 509 Lincoln Drive and let us help you find a reliable vehicle that fits your wallet.
Fall is here and winter is on the way. This is Randy from Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington, and we're always ready to help you get what you need no matter what the season may be. Plumbing, electrical, hardware, lumber, tools, and so much more. Stop by and see us. Check the Makita, Yeti, and Traeger grill inventory. We're Gifford Lumber Company, and we're hometown proud. Located on Potosi Street in Farmington.
Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington, hometown proud.
This is Dr. Karen Melton at Hearing Care Partners. We hope you don't miss a single thing this sports season. Stop by for a free hearing screening so you'll hear every play and the person sitting right next to you. One of the best parts of the game is chatting with old friends and making new ones. We wish all our local players a safe and healthy sports season. It's Hearing Care Partners. Find us online at hearingcarepartners.com.
Everybody loves Mario's Italia. They serve the best Italian food in the area. Pizza, pasta, salad, sub sandwiches, calzones, and my personal favorite, the stromboli. Huge, large portions with the freshest ingredients. You'll be satisfied with all of their choices. Check out their full menu online at mariositalia.com. Dine in or have it delivered, or have them cater your next special event. Serving lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Mario's Italia, located in the factory at the corner of 1st and A Streets in downtown Farmington.
The Doe Run Company, providing the minerals and metals we need to power our future.
We are back on the Fleegs Equipment pregame show right here on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. We're speaking with head coach of the Valle Catholic Warriors, Nancy Fisher. As Coach Fisher and the Warriors will be facing off against Arcadia Valley tonight. It is their senior night here on the volleyball court AVs. And Coach Fisher, that always makes for an interesting atmosphere as the visiting team. You know, you're kind of, there's a big crowd and the festivities will be there. And to top it all off, it's a big-time matchup between two teams that are 3-0 in MAAA right now. What are your initial thoughts on the matchup?
I think it's going to be a great matchup. I think the two teams are, I would like to think that we are even to AV and that tonight it'll be some exciting volleyball.
Yeah. And of course, Arcadia Valley and you guys both do really well at the middle of the net. AV, headlined by Maddie Dement. What kind of problems does she present and how do you hope to counter them?
Well, I think Dement is a very crafty hitter. She can hit hard, but she also sees the court very well to be able to do off-speed or to tip. And so she's going to be very, very difficult to contain, I think.
Ella Bertram's leading you guys in kills and blocks for the season. She's a really talented middle in her own right, obviously. What has her performance been like this season, and how fun has it been to watch?
She's been doing a great job. She's a pretty young player for us, but she is really maturing as a player and for the most part has been a solid performer in all of our matches.
No doubt. You guys are also led, of course, by Riley Siebert, who missed the first little beginning of the season. She's come back strong in second, just behind Bertram in the same kills number. Since she's come back, it seems like the offense has gone to another level, huh?
It really has helped us tremendously. It's taken some pressure off of some of our other swingers, and obviously Riley is just another dimension or adds another dimension to our offense.
And of course, we know how good Rachel Loida is. She's up there in leading categories in pretty much every category. Of course, she is a senior as well. Speaking of senior night for AV, and this is obviously you on the road, but still Rachel Loida, her career is winding down. How fun of a player has she been to coach?
She's been a great player to coach. She's a good worker, very coachable, and just really loves the game and embraces learning new things about the game.
No doubt. Overall here, one more question for you, Coach. A big-time matchup, like we said, two undefeated teams in the MAAA. What do you need to do? What are some of the keys to victory tonight?
I think we have to play great defense. We have to be better on defense than they are. And I think last year when we played them, I thought they out-defensed us. And tonight we have to play better defense. Our front row has to help us a lot, and our back row has to just be up to the task. And then I think at the same time, we're going to have to try to, as much as possible, limit the damage that Dement and Smith and Day do to us. And if we can kind of minimize the damage they do, and they're going to do plenty of damage as it is, if we can minimize that, we'll have a chance to stay in this game.
It sounds good, Coach. We appreciate the time. Good luck to you tonight.
Thank you very much.
Head Coach Nancy Fisher of the Valle Catholic Warriors. Back with more next on the Fleegs Equipment pregame show.
Good call on McDonald's for lunch.
Yeah, let's eat.
Okay, we have the oh yeah for me.
Can you hand me my
Yep, and here are a couple of Woot-Wits to share.
I love my woohoo!
Oh, sounds like Stacy went to McDonald's too.
Celebrate the Cardinals with a Big Mac for $1 when you buy one at regular price. Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Valid for product of equal or lesser value. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
When it comes to choosing a pharmacy that can give you exceptional customer service and the best prices, you need to visit Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy. Bigger stores don't always mean bigger savings. Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy is a preferred provider for many insurance plans, including TRICARE and SilverScript, and our employees work hard at making sure you receive the best prices possible. It's time to step out of the line and come see us in Deloge, Fredericktown, Ironton, and Farmington. Parkland Health Mart is your first choice for excellent customer care.
What was that noise? What's she out there doing? Flying around on her broom again. Clarissa, what you doing on that new Hustler mower?
Easy, Mower Mouse. I'm taking it for a spin. Mowing the grass. Hello? It may be October, but mowing season isn't over. There's still plenty of grass to cut down, maintain, and
here, I thought you were out here flying around on your broom again. Turns out, you're just mowing and blowing out the competition.
That's right, Jason. Everybody deserves the fast-moving flight a Hustler mower provides and the low price we can offer here at Fleegs. That will blow out all the competition.
See us today at Fleegs Equipment in St. Genevieve on Highway 32 and on the Outer Service Road in Leadington, just off Highway 67. Online 24/7 at Fleegs.com.
Fliggs Equipment. Let our family serve your family.
We are back on the Fleegs Equipment pregame show right here on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. Arcadia Valley Volleyball celebrating senior night tonight as they host a very tough Valley Catholic Warriors squad. Coach, of course, you've got 5 seniors that I'm sure you're very proud of, and you'll see them out there tonight. Going to be plenty of fun, and against a really good team. Should be a fun night.
Yeah, it should be. I mean, it should be a battle, which are, the games that you want towards the end of your season. Valley Catholic always has a really strong team. Nancy Fisher has an incredible program, built just an amazing program over there. So tonight should be a battle, and it should be a fun one for sure.
No doubt. Just looking back on the careers of some of your seniors, obviously you've done a lot with some of these seniors, second in state last year, to highlight all of that. As this day approaches, the last regular season game at home for them, what are kind of the emotions there for you and the players?
It's always a bittersweet day. I'm insanely proud of each of my girls, as they come through, senior night. It's hard, because I grow close to them, having them for so many years. But, they're excited, but for them it's bittersweet as well. But I think they're more excited tonight. They're ready to really play a competitive team, so they're ready.
Yeah, no doubt. Maybe some of the butterflies go away just because of that reason. You're playing against a Valley Catholic Warriors team, very improved. They were good last year, of course, too, winning their district. But looking at the problems that they can possibly present for you, you mentioned Coach Fisher. She's been around for a long time and, heading up that program really well. What do you think about the matchup, though, tonight as far as what they bring to the table?
We're going to have to play our A game in order to take the win. We know that. We are going to have to minimize our mistakes, and they always keep the ball off the ground. They are incredibly strong defensive team, but they also have some offense. So we're just going to have to play. We're going to have to play a really, really strong, tight game and play clean.
And, for your team, the season is winding down. Just a couple of MAAA matchups left to go. And obviously this is a big one with both you and Valley being 3-0 in the small schools division. You've got this. You've got West County still. What do you hope to learn about your team near the end of this year?
I would like for my team to really get really consistent. I think that's probably any volleyball coach's dream, is consistency. I think that's the toughest part of this game. I think especially in serve receive, to be consistent, to get the ball to the setter every single time so that we have offensive options. But I really want my girls to have fun, and I want them to play hard. Just leave it all out there on the court is really what I want them to do.
Well, we're looking forward to it, Coach. Thanks for joining us, and again, looking forward to a great match.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Head Coach Tara Lamb of the Arcadia Valley Tigers back with more next on the Fleegs Equipment pregame show.
Champions are made here, on our courts, on our fields, and in our classrooms. Why settle for ordinary when you could be part of greatness? Mineral Area College. Become a Cardinal today.
Let's check in with Josh Harris now, the owner of Midwest Sports Center in Farmington and in Poplar Bluff. In addition to having a great selection of on-the-road, off-the-road, and on-the-water vehicles, Josh, you also have great financing, don't you?
We do. You know what? If you're looking for great financing, we got rates as low as 0%. If you've had a few bumps on the road of life, we can take care of you on financing there. We've got financing for everyone. Payments as low as $99 a month on four-wheel drive ATVs right now. Stop and see us at 124 Walker Drive, Farmington.
Hi, this is Brad Smith at your home with the No Bull Deal, Lucas Smith Chrysler Center. What is the No Bull Deal? It's simple. It's a deal no other Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, or Jeep dealer offers. Sure, you can shop around, but we're confident that you will come home to our way of doing business. We take the nationally advertised programs one step further and offer you the lowest locally advertised price, and we guarantee it. So whether you see us first or see us last, we are the dealer that will give you the best No Bull deal and service anywhere. We are Lucas Smith Chrysler Center in Festus, or check us out at lucasmith.com.
For 57 years, the staff at Farmington Presbyterian Manor have dedicated ourselves to providing our community the best independent living, assisted living, skilled nursing, memory care, and short-term rehab. We are proud to be part of the Parkland community and provide the quality health care you deserve. Call 573-756-6768 today and schedule a visit to find out more about Farmington Presbyterian Manor.
You love to shop at Patsy.
Hi, this is Chris with Patsy's Furniture, inviting everyone to stop by and help us celebrate Patsy's Furniture's 17th year anniversary. We have enjoyed meeting you and want to say thank you. Come in for some refreshments, put your name in for some great giveaways, and shop around the store full of beautiful furniture for your home. Use our 2-year no interest or no credit needed financing.
Patsy's Furniture in Park Hills.
Family, health, home. Comtree has been a leader in providing health care to you and your family for over 45 years. What started as mental health services has expanded to dental care, primary care, and many community services. We are your home for health care. We invite you to join the Comtree family tree. Call 877-COMTREE or visit us online at comtree.org to schedule an appointment. Welcome to our family tree.
Have you ever misplaced your debit card and worried while you try to find it? Hi, Paul Hale here at New Era Bank, and our new app offers Secure Swipe. Secure Swipe allows you to turn your debit card on or off from the convenience of your cell phone. While your card is off, you have the safety of knowing that no one can access your account from your debit card. Download our new app today and get this and many other new features. Call or visit any of our locations to get more information, or visit our website at www.newerabank.com. New Era Bank, member FDIC.
We're back on the MyMo Info Sports Stream, getting ready for high school volleyball tonight in Ironton. Arcadia Valley Tigers hosting the Valley Catholic Warriors Senior Night for AV, so there are plenty of people in attendance here. Packed house, should be pretty loud, and plenty of Valley Catholic fans as well behind that Valley bench on the left side as we view the court. Currently on a stage kind of parallel with the action. And off to our right is AV, and off to our right and on the other side of the net as well is the Valley Catholic Warriors. That's how they start out. Right now, starting lineups being announced for the Arcadia Valley Tigers. We'll tell you some names that you're going to hear from a lot tonight. How about a senior for AV? And Katie Whited, the starting libero for this squad, was the starting libero last year as well on the second place in state team. She'll be out there and will rarely come out, occasionally comes out as Riley Brogan comes in to serve in one rotation. But other than that, she's the libero. She'll be out there for AV. For Valley Catholic, plenty of names that you could choose from, but how about a senior for them as well? Rachel Loida, a dream teamer from a year ago. And there was actually 2 dream teamers on this squad for Valley last year, but they lost. 2-time dream teamer Lainey Bauman, an outside hitter. She graduated after last season. Rachel Loida does remain a 6th rotation player who's up there in team lead in pretty much every statistic. She's first on the team in aces by far with 50, which is just an absurd number, so be ready for that. And also first on her team in assists, of course, second in digs, 2. Well, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention Maddie Dements for the AV side. She's averaging an absurd amount of kills for the season, 6.7 kills per set. And she led them in blocks and hits a year ago as a sophomore. She's a junior. She'll be out there facing off against Ella Bertram in the middle for Valley Catholic, who also leads her team in kills and blocks. The sophomore does for Valley. So that's how things are looking. Both teams out on the court. Valley Catholic is in blue. Arcadia Valley is in black. Katie Whited, libero for AV, and off-colored yellow. Brooke Viox, libero for Valley, and off-colored white. And serving is Mia Weiler to get us started here, and we are away. Weiler with the right hand has it popped up by Cheyenne Smith-Hotchkiss. Gracie Smith goes to the left side. Cross shot Dement. Stopped that time by Weiler. Valley will just bump it over. 3-ball AV. Whited. Smith-Hotchkiss to the middle. Dement for the deep back left, but Sam Loida is there. Here's an attack. Blocked is Siebert, and that's a point for Valley Catholic as it was blocked out of bounds. So Siebert to get credit for the kill there for Valley Catholic. A junior hitter, one of their main ones, who was out at the start of the season due to an injury, and here's an ace for Valley Catholic. Mia Weiler, she gets the ace, and Weiler makes it 2-0 Valley. She now has 12 on the season. This one short to the attacking line. Gracie Smith pops it up for Maddie Dement. Deep left corner. Was it in play? It was not. They say wide left. Point Valley Catholic. It is 3-0 Warriors here on the road. And again, Mia Weiler will serve, but she's got to retrieve the volleyball first. It kind of went away from the court of play. She gets it back, and now she sets up on the left side of that service area. With her right hand, it goes to the libero, wided on a dive. Gracie Smith left side for Maddie DeMent. Tools off the block. Nice dig in the back row. It's down, though, for a point for AV. As Weiler got it, but nobody there after that. So 3-1 now. AV trails by 2, and Gracie Smith will serve for AV. Here's a shot down for Valley Catholic's Riley Siebert. As the Warriors set up right out of serve receive. Point and a kill. Siebert. That makes it 4-1 Warriors. Brooke Viox to serve now. She's a lefty. Line drive to Maddie DeMent, shinks it to the left side. Picked up now by Sammy Layton and bumped over by Sierra Layton. On the other side, Valley, Sam Loida goes to the left side. Blocked back is Drury. Point to AV on the lift by Valley after they tried to revive the point. So rejection there for Arcadia Valley. And now Riley Brogan comes in for Whited, serving specialist for this team. She goes short with the serve. Valley is on it. They'll set up a left side attack. It's Drury. Drury has it sent back at her. Middle attack this time for Valley. Another block. It was Ella Bertram. And this time, getting the kill is Drury. Past the diving effort of Noli Kitchell. Point Valley as they persist there. 5-2 Warriors in set 1. And serving this time, Rachel Loida, Dream Teamer from a year ago. Line drive, clears the back line. That's a service error. Point Arcadia Valley. 5-3 Warriors. And now the Tigers to serve with Maddie DeMent, Dream Teamer from a year ago herself. She approaches with the right hand, line drives it over. Viox there, Sam Loida goes under it to the right side. A nice swing that time, Bertram, but AV's on it. They'll go to the middle themselves, and a kill for Kirsten Day. Kirsten Day goes short cross to the right sideline. And AV cuts the lead to 1, 5-4. DeMent to serve again. 3 Dream Teamers on the court right now. Maddie DeMent, Sam Loida, and then, of course, for AV on the basketball side, Gracie Smith. Setting up a middle attack. It's Valley, and they'll tip it over for a kill. That's Ella Bertram. Ella Bertram, leader in kills and blocks for this team. And so now, make it 6-4, Valley Catholic in set 1. And this time serving Taylor Zerwig, defensive specialist, 3 rotations for this squad. Good server. Picked up in the back by Gracie Smith. To the middle goes for Kirsten Day. Tooling off the block, but Valley's got it. Here's a swing by Fowler, and Fowler splits the defense of Whited and Smith. A kill for Fowler, and a point for Valley. 7-4. Warriors on top here in set 1. Both teams 3-0 in MAAA Small Schools Division play. This is a big one in deciding who wins the conference. Zerwig and serve receive, it's DeMent. Tap to the left side. Kirsten Day tries for the cross shot, but it's long. Long there for Kirsten Day, and Valley doubling up AV right now. 8-4, the Warriors lead. And again, serving Zerwig. She goes with the right hand towards the deep back left corner. AV struggling with it, and Whited will just have to swing it over. Viox has it. Right side attack coming. Fowler, nice dig by Whited. Gracie Smith bumps it to Maddie DeMent. It's a back row attack, and she gets it down for a kill. Maddie DeMent doing it from the back row there. A kill for the Dream Teamer. It's 8-5. AV trails by 3, and they've got the serve. And it is Cheyenne Smith-Hotchkiss. Viox has it, goes to the left side to the Warriors. It's Weibrecht. Haley Weibrecht gets the kill, tipping it off of the AV back line. 9-5, Valley. And serving is Drury. Maddie Dement has it in the deep back left corner. Cheyenne Smith-Hotchkiss goes to the middle. Kirsten Day on the swing. Nice dig, though, by Rachel Loida. Here's a left side attack, and in there, down for Siebert, but it's long, and the point goes to Arcadia Valley. Nice swing by Siebert, but too long, and now Katie Whited will serve. And here is Whited. Towards the attacking line, picked up Rachel Loida, bumped to the middle. Here's a swing by Wybrick, and a lift is called on Valle on that second contact before the swing. Point Arcadia Valley. Ball handling error. 9-7. AV trails by 2. Whited to serve. Whited gets an ace. Katie Whited on senior nights. The senior libero cuts the lead to 1 now in set 1. 9-8. Valle by 1, and Katie Whited again. From the middle of the service area, hard with the right hand, picked up Rachel Loida. Dump shot that time by Sam Loida. Here's Smith-Hotchkiss to the left side. Gracie Smith on the swing, blocked back, and then a lift's called on Gracie Smith as she tried to revive the point. And it's Valle Catholic's turn to get a side out and a point on the board. 10-8 Warriors. Sam Loida now. Maddie Dement in serve receive. Cheyenne Smith-Hotchkiss goes left side. Gracie Smith popping up for it. Nice shot. Warriors scrambling to get to it. They do. Free ball, though, to AV. Dement. Smith-Hotchkiss. Left side again. Gracie Smith, a roll shot. Dug out, though, by number 20, Sam Loida. Here's a shot and down for Riley Siebert. Past the diving effort of Maddie Dement. Kill for Siebert. Point Valle Catholic, 11-8. And, man, Valley so much more offense since we saw them at the beginning of the season against the Central Rebels. Siebert back in there after recovering from the injury. 11-8 Valley. Right side attack, Kirsten Day for AV. Tooling off the block and getting it down is the senior middle hitter, Kirsten Day, who, by the way, is playing through an ankle injury right now. Has braces on both ankles. Seems to be playing all right. 11-9 Valley. AV on the serve. It is Sierra Layton. Digging it out, Sam Loida. They'll try left side. Blocked! That time it's Siebert. Maddie Dement in on it. Point Arcadia Valley, 11-10. Big block that time. And AV within 1 again. Sierra Layton has the serve with her right hand. Brooke Viox is there for it. Rachel Loida goes to the right side. Swing by Wybricht, and Wybricht tools off block. Point Valley. 12-10. Valley Catholic, and they've maintained the lead this whole time. They have never trailed. Got off to a 3-0 lead. Still lead by 2. Weiler serving for Valley. Whited on it. Smith goes left side. Maddie Dement, a hard swing, but nice defense at the net by Valley to get to it. Free ball coming, though. Here's Layton. Smith-Hotchkiss, middle. Dement tips it over towards the right sideline. Point Arcadia Valley, and that's a net violation on Valley trying to send Dement back. So point Arcadia Valley, 12-11. Tigers trail by 1 still, and Gracie Smith will serve. And serve receive that time. It is Sam Loida. They'll try Siebert, and Siebert puts it into the nets. Attacking from the right side, we are knotted up at 12 in set 1. Head coach Tara Lamb for AV encouraging her squad from the sideline. Here's Gracie Smith serving for the lead in this first set. Viox and serve receive. Here's the left side attack from Bertram, and Bertram's going to get the kill. That one cleared the back line. AV scrambling, couldn't quite get to it. And Ella Bertram, speaking of dangerous middle hitters, we've got a couple of them, and Bertram on the Valley side, Dement on the AV side. Here's Brooke Viox's serve. It goes into the net. Service error for Valley Catholic. Point AV. We're tied at 13. And again, here is Riley Brogan, team leader in aces with 21. She comes in for Whited for the moment. Bertram going to get it now. Sam Loida tapped over by Valley. Digging it out that time, Sammy Layton. Left side attack blocked. A kick save that time by Layton. And wait a minute, they're going to have to replay the point because it was an incidental whistle. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, that is going to be what the call is. A kick save that time which is legal, of course, by Sierra Layton. The whistle blew, expecting, and there's a service error, by the way, on Riley Brogan, Point Valley, but expecting that to hit the ground were the referees, and it didn't, so they had to say incidental whistle, replay the points. Valley gets it. They lead 14-13. Dement and serve receive, shanks it a little bit. That's an ace. Gracie Smith tried to go get it, could not. That was Rachel Loida, by the way, who just picked up her 51st ace of the season. An absurd amount. An incredibly hard serve, a jump serve with a right hand. Dement shanks again, another ace. She is a game changer, Rachel Loida. 52 aces now on the season, and a timeout for Arcadia Valley. 16-13, Valley Catholic leads by 3 here in set 1. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
From mailboxing to packing, the UPS Store does everything for small business, including printing. Because running your own business means you're also in charge of marketing and promoting. And our printing experts can help with professional business carding, menuing, postering, all the ings to get people, well, buzzing. The UPS Store. Every ing for small business. And of course, shipping.
Hi, this is Jim, owner of the UPS Store in Festus. See us now at our new location at 650 North Creek Drive next to Tiger Express Car Wash.
Back on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. Valley Catholic, 2 straight aces for their game changer in the service area. Rachel Loida makes it 16-13. We were tied 12-12, 13-13. Valley now with a 3-point lead, and they're still serving here with Rachel Loida. And serve receives Sierra Layton, a near overpass. Smith tight to the net and tapping it over Sammy Layton. Free ball though for Valley. Here's a hard swing block that time is Drury. Valley revives it. Drury again dug out in the cross court that time by Kitchell. And now just slapped over by Whited. And now Golabero Biox puts it into the net for Valley. Katie Whited, she's good at that as a libero. Not just bumping it over, she'll give you a swing, and that kind of got Valley just out of system enough. Point Arcadia Valley, 16-14 they trail. They'll serve here with Dement. Nearly an ace, tapped over now to Arcadia Valley. They've got a chance here. Smith, Whited will try a swing, and Katie Whited, the libero, gets another kill. She stole it from Dement, who was looking to set up from the back row, and Katie Whited. You don't see the libero swing very often, but that was a thing of beauty. Now 16-15 and Dement again with a hard serve. Biox on it, Loida left side, tooling off the block that time, Bertram. Point Valley Catholic, kill for Bertram, 17-15. All right, so Valley back in control of the serve now. Again, senior night for the Arcadia Valley Tigers. This is set 1, they trail 17-15. Taylor Zerwig will try. Hard one there. Dement's got it, and now Dement will just slap it over. Digging it out, Loida, tap to the middle. Valley Catholic goes, and Weibrecht gets it down for the kill. Weibrecht deflecting it off of the AV block. Warriors up 18-15. Of course, he played to 25 each set. Taylor Zerwig sets up from the right side of the service area, goes deep back left, Dement there, tapping it up, Layton for the middle. Kirsten Day, is it in? Yes! Kirsten Day paints the back line, and point Arcadia Valley. And a big one there for Kirsten Day, the senior middle hitter. Replacing, of course, Lainey Tucker, a dream teamer from last year. Cheyenne Smith-Hotchkiss will serve now for AV. Loida bumps it up. Bumped over to the right side now, rejected, and AV gets the point. A swing that time by Drury, and make it 18-17. AV down just 1. Again, Smith-Hotchkiss serving here for the tie. Bumped up Rachel Loida. A dump shot that time by Fowler. AV not fooled. Gracie Smith will go with a slap shot approach there. Valley is on it. Smith-Hotchkiss now in control for AV to the middle. Kirsten Day, back left corner, down! Kirsten Day gets another kill. That ankle or not, Kirsten Day with some big kills here, and it's now 18-18, all tied up in set 1. A good opener here. Again, Smith-Hotchkiss. right at the line, tapped up that time by Weibrecht. Now back to Weibrecht, cross shot, Smith saves it, but then at the back row, diving for it, was Whited, couldn't quite propel it upward, so a kill will go to Haley Weibrecht, and the point to Valle. AV has never led in this set. They have been tied, but they've never led. It's serving now Drury. Drury sends this one way wide. That's a service error. And we're tied again, 19-19. You can tell off her hand that was not going to stay in play. AV knew it. And now Katie Whited, the libero for AV, will serve for the lead. But first, a timeout by head coach Nancy Fisher of the Valley Catholic Warriors. We'll keep it right here this time around and thank a few of our sponsors. How about Applebee's in Farmington, Coldwell Banker Hulsey in Farmington, Coles Tractor and Equipment in Farmington, Comtree and Festus, the Doe Run Company in Park Hills, powering things today. Fleegs Equipment in Leadington and St. Jen, Gateway Motors in Fredericktown, Gateway Region YMCA in St. Louis. How about Gifford Lumber as well in Farmington and Gilser Mary Lee in Perryville. Well, some of those aces by Rachel Loida for Valle to keep momentum on the Warriors' side were huge earlier. Those are our Coldwell Banker Holsey Real Estate aces. They moved this town. That timeout brought to you by McDonald's, by the way, where your Egg McMuffin is always made with a freshly cracked egg. Another great reason to wake up to the favorites you love. All right, 19-19. AV serving for the lead, which would be their first of the sets, but it's a service error on Whited into the right side of the net. Point Valley Catholic, and the Warriors lead 20-19 now. Sam Loida to serve. Dement in serve receive in the back row. Smith Hotchkiss bumps it up to the left side. Gracie Smith blocked. Dement saves it at the net. Smith Hotchkiss goes right side this time. Day is blocked, but it's out of bounds. Point and kill for Kirsten Day. And Kirsten Day, on her final regular season home game, some huge kills as she'll go to the bench now. Free rotation player. It's now 20-20, tied up and again. AV serves for the lead. Sierra Layton this time. Lolly pops it over. Viox has it. Rachel Loida. She'll try the left side. Swing by Siebert. And wait, what's the call? A net violation on AV. Point Valley Catholic 21-20. And again, the Warriors just keep AV at arm's length. Weiler will serve from the left side of the service area for the Warriors. And she'll go towards the deep back right. Smith Hotchkiss, an overpass back to AV. Now they save it. And now Valley in possession again. Rachel Loida tries this time on the outside. Siebert blocked. Point, Arcadia Valley. And it's 21-21. And how many times have we said this? But it's true once again. Gracie Smith for Arcadia Valley serving to give Arcadia Valley their first lead of the set. Towards the deep back left corner, near the net, tight to the net, Rachel Loida. Here's a swing from the middle, blocked is Siebert. Valley keeps it alive. Dement now for AV. She'll swing from the middle. Goes towards the back left corner, saved that time by Sam Loida. Valley confused. A free ball here to AV. Layton, middle, Dement, blocked. Dement saves it. Bumped up in the net. Dement will try again, and this time Dement will not be denied. And AV leads for the first time in this set, 22-21. As Dement stays with it, gets the kill and the point for AV. And they'll serve now with the lead, 22-21. Gracie Smith towards the deep back left corner. Weiler on it. Here's the swing by Bertram. Whited saves it. Smith bumps it to the middle. Dement slaps it towards Viox in the back. She's got it. Bumped up Rachel Loida. Here's a shot into the net. Siebert attacking air. Point Arcadia Valley. Another timeout for Valley Catholic. As AV finally takes control of set one, 23-21 now the score. And their first lead of the set, and a great time for it at the very end. We'll keep it right here. Remind you that all stats today brought to you by Presbyterian Manor, the way you want to live, FarmingtonPresbyterianManor.org. That last kill by Dement to make it 22-21. Patsy's Furniture kill of the game. You'll love to shop at Patsy's in Park Hills. Arcadia Valley back on the floor, and now Valley breaks the huddle as well. Valle had never trailed until 22-21 in this set. They got off to a 3-0 lead, you might remember. And now Gracie Smith serving up 23-21. Viox has it. Loida goes to Bertram on the outside. Off the top of the block, AV's got it. Leighton goes middle. Maddie Dement again! Maddie Dement! And she yells as AV now leads 24-21. And they will serve for set points. Set point for Arcadia Valley. Comeback effort here for the Tigers. Can they finish it off? Smith has it. Loida, right side attack coming from Fowler. Blocked. Valley keeps in possession. Bumped up to the outside. Siebert this time. AV's got it. Maddie Dement, another swing. Back left corner. It's down. Maddie Dement carries the load here at the end of set one. 25-21. AV takes it. And the Tigers, trailing most of this set, end up with a 4-point advantage, and they lead 1-0 here on senior nights. Again, 25-21, the final in set one as we head to set two next on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Everybody's going home, pool and spa.
Imagine slipping into your own spa at the end of a long day. Soothing, relaxing, refreshing. This can be your life. We can help. I'm Angie DeClue, owner of Home Pools and Spas. We have new inventory of spas, starting from 2-person all the way up to family size. One that will fit in the corner of your patio to larger models that can be used indoors or out. Home Pools and Spas on the outer service road just south of the Ludington exit.
The Jefferson County YMCA invites you to join us for our annual Healthy Senior Day on Thursday, October 24th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. This community event is designed to provide active older adults with opportunities and resources to help them live happier and healthier in mind, body, and spirit. Enjoy fitness class and pickleball demonstrations, flu shots provided by the Medicine Shop, covered by most insurance plans, information from community agencies and partners, plus giveaways and prizes. For questions, contact the Y at 636-931-9622. This event is free and open to all, so stop by and bring a friend.
Dear movers and shakers, we know how you roll, and we're with you. We're with you on the tarmac or terrain. In the 2019 RAV4 Adventure, Limited, and Hybrid models. We're with you in the comfy Highlander with seating for up to 8 and advanced safety features standard. We're with you in the sharp 2019 Toyota Camry with its available cockpit red leather seats. And we're with you in the all-new 2020 Toyota Corolla, loaded with attitude and the latest tech. We're with you. Let's go, Toyota. Find yours at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
See Twin City Toyota I-55 at the Herculaneum Auto Mall exit. Don't think twice, think Twin City.
Midwest Sports Center, changing of sets happening right now. What an exciting finish to set one. AV trailing most of the set. They tie it maybe for the 4th or 5th time. I don't even know. At 21-21, they end up getting 4 straight points after that to win it 25-21. Maddie Dement coming alive at the end of that one for AV. Valley does such a great job of keeping the ball off the floor. You heard head coach of Arcadia Valley, Tara Lamb, talking about that pregame, and it's true, it's tough. But Maddie Dement broke through for 3 or 4 kills at the end there and gives AV the win in set one, and now they'll serve to start set two. Up 1-0 on Valley Catholic. It's Sierra Layton, and serve receive it's Sam Loida. Bertram on the outside, a line shot from left to left. And the Warriors start off with a 1-0 lead, just as they did in set one. Off the right hand of Ella Bertram. Serving next, Brooke Viox, libero for Valley Catholic. First and digs, third and aces. On a crouch, it is Whited. They'll try Dement left-handed just to keep it inside the antenna. Valley on it, though. Tapping it over this time, Drury. They'll go to Dement in the middle, will AV. Dug out that time for Valley. It was Weiler. Back to AV, joust at the net, back over, and point Arcadia Valley, as Dement will get credit for the kill lift on Valley. 1-1. Gracie Smith to serve. Gracie Smith waits for the call from the referee, gets it, approaches the line, and lets it go. Right at that sideline on the right side. Loida has it. Left side swing by Drury. What a swing, but what a dig for AV. Free ball, though, to Valle here. Here's Rachel Loida. Dump shot over. Gets it down for the kill. Point Valley Catholic. And again, the Warriors to serve. Jump serve here by Rachel Loida. Two big aces in that set, but couldn't quite finish the job. Could Valley. Here's Maddie Dement. Has no problem doing just that. 2-2. Kill for Maddie Dement. Easy to forget, she is not one of the seniors for this team. She led them in blocks and kills a year ago. Dement did, and she does it again this year, and she'll be back again a year from now as well. Riley Brogan in to serve. She puts it into the net. Katie Wyded will return the libero on that note as the serving specialist Brogan exits. 3-2 Valley. They get the point there. A couple subs for the Warriors, and coming in to serve this time will be Taylor Zerwig. Second in aces on the team behind only Rachel Loida, who now has 52 on the season. And here is the serve from Zerwig. Off Dement. It clears the back line. Wyded goes to get it, and now Dement just bumps it over. Viox has it now. Loida to the middle. Near overpass. AV in control. And now a joust at the net. Valley dives to save it. Valley still has it and bumps it over. Free ball AV. Wyded. Gracie Smith in the net. Goes Dement's way. Left-handed swing. And they're going to say a lift that time on either Smith or Dement. Actually, no, they're going to say a net violation instead on AV. Either way, a violation on the Tigers. Point Warriors. 4-2. And Zerwig to serve. Line drive. Dement's got it near the net. Gracie Smith. That'll set up Dement. Charging from the back row. And she gets it down for a kill. Maddie Dement in serve receive. And then Maddie Dement on third contact as well. 4-3. And now Dement enters the service area on the right side. Tigers down one. Dement serves. Shanked by Rachel Loida. Going to get it out of bounds. Weibrecht. And now a free ball to AV. Gracie Smith to the middle. This time it's Kirsten Day. And Day gets it by the diving effort of Brooke Viox. Viox the libero for Valley. Day has come up huge. The other middle hitter for Arcadia Valley. Plays in the front while Dement's in the back, and now Dement serves again. Viox and serve receive gets it to the net beautifully for the setter. Going to the left side is Weibrecht, and Weibrecht on the swing has it dug out. Dement blocked. Nice solo block that time by Haley Weibrecht for Valley. All by herself at the net, and she was able to get the job done on the hard swing by Maddie Dement from the back row. 5-4 Valley, 1 point lead, and here's the serve by Drury. Kirsten Day in the middle set up that time, and Kirsten Day deposits another one. 5-5. Arcadia Valley ties it up. And has this one been close all throughout? AV just breaking ahead at the end of set one to take it 25-21 after it was tied 21-21. Fowler sets up left side. Siebert on the swing. AV's got it. Gracie Smith, a hard charge off the top of the block. Pinballs off a couple of Warriors. And the point's going to go AV's way. A lift on Valley Catholic. So 6-5 now. AV takes the lead here in set number two. Already leading 1-0. Sam Loida goes left side. Siebert on the swing. Gracie Smith digs it out. Smith Hotchkiss to Kirsten Day. In the cross court, it's Rachel Loida. A middle attack now for Valley. Weibrecht in possession now. AV. Gracie Smith blocked. Gracie Smith couldn't revive it. In on it that time for Valley was Weibrecht and Sam Loida. All tied at 6. Sam Loida will swing. Gracie Smith bumps it up to Smith Hotchkiss. Now back to Smith, who bumps it over. Dug out by Sam Loida. From the middle, it's Wybrick. Nice diving save by Katie Whited. Kirsten Day taps it. Saved by Rachel Loida. Going to get it that time is Sam Loida, and now bumped over Zerwig. Whited bumps it up. Smith Hotchkiss will try this time. Gracie Smith. Cross shot dug out that time by Zerwig. Left side attack for Valle. What a dig in the back row by Maddie DeMent. Gracie Smith and a dig in the cross court now for Zerwig of Valle. Dump shot. AV's on it. Tapped over on a dump shot for AV. Dump shot to dump shot. Nolie Kitchell gets the kill on second contact. And Arcadia Valley a point, 7-6. They lead by 1. And looks like we might have a wet spot on the court. Katie Whited motioning for a pause, and she'll take a towel and attend to that. Here's some news from MAAA Large School Division. Central 3-0, Farmington 3-0, facing off at Farmington right now for the lead in that conference. Same kind of situation here in this division, and Farmington took set 1, 27-25. Man, has Farmington come on strong at the end of the year. Not a sparkling record, but in MAAA play, they have been very solid. The young team who lost 8 or 9 seniors from a year ago. Error here on AV, by the way, 7-7 in our match. We'll keep it focused here for now. Mia Weiler will serve from left to right. In the cross court, it is Brogan, tapped up Smith Hotchkiss. Kirsten Day off the very top of the net, saved by Rachel Loida of Valle. And now a left side cross shot attack by Siebert, but AV's there. And now a double hit's going to be called as Gracie Smith was being set up. Violation on AV, ball handling error. And the point goes to Valle. They lead 8-7 to the Warriors in set 2, needing this set to extend to a third. And this serve is long. Weiler aiming for the deep right corner. AV smartly letting it go. So now 8-8 in set 2. Tara Lamb watches for AV. Nancy Fisher for Valley Catholic. Both head coaches. Sierra Layton to serve for AV. Getting it is Sam Loida. Right side attack. Blocked is Siebert. Valley keeps it alive and bumps it over. Free ball for AV. Here's Smith Hotchkiss. Bumped up to the middle by Brogan. Maddie DeMent, a hard swing. Dug out by Viox. What a save there from the libero for Valley. And then a hard swing down on the kill shot from Siebert. Left to right she went. And Valley Catholic retains a 1-point lead, 9-8. Viox serves again with her left hand. Whited the other libero on it. Gracie Smith passes to Maddie DeMent on the outside. Line shot off the ceiling it goes. Nice save by Viox. Now back over to AV. Free ball for them. Smith Hotchkiss. Gracie Smith. Nice cross shot off the two-hand stop attempt of Drury. And Gracie Smith gets a kill. 9-9 as we go back and forth here in Ironton. Now Katie Whited needs to tie her shoe. Libero for AV, she does. And the brief pause is over. Serving is Gracie Smith. Towards the attacking line, Viox on it. Sam Loida behind her head to the right side. Bertram, Whited saves it for AV. Gracie Smith, Maddie DeMent, blocked! And a nice block that time for Valley. That'll give the Warriors the point, 10-9. Not easy to block Maddie DeMent, but it was done there. And again, Valley always known for their defense under head coach Nancy Fisher. Jump serve here by Rachel Loida, the super weapon in the service area. Whited with a swing for AV. Viox, middle Bertram, and another nice save by Whited. Gracie Smith tries to set up DeMent, who falls. Seeing that she fell late and taps it over, but Valley's got the control here, and they're going to get a kill on a cross shot by Drury. Maddie DeMent just tripped. She's all right, but now she'll attend to a wet spot on the court. DeMent will. Grabbing a towel from her head coach, Tara Lamb. Now DeMent throws it back over to Coach Lamb. 11-9. Valley by 2. In set 2. Jump serve by Rachel Loida. Man, they want to get her out of the service area. Gracie Smith, DeMent, and now a free ball for Valley. Viox off the ceiling it goes, but Rachel Loida sticks with it. Roll shot here for Drury. AV in control. Dump shot Gracie Smith. Saved by Valley in the back row and bumped over. A free ball coming for the Tigers. Whited. Gracie Smith. Maddie DeMent. Wide right. wide right that time. And Dement, an attacking error. She hit it 100 miles an hour, but not in the field of play. So 12-9, Valle leads by 3 now, and another jump serve by Rachel Loida. Smith sets up Dement. Dement off the top of the block. Valle saving it near the net. Here's a jump swing this time for number 15, Anna Drury. And now back to Valle of free ball. Loida, left side, Drury tries again, blocked. Nice block there for AV. Dump shot now by Rachel Loida. AV not fooled. Dement will try one. Viox, what a save, but it's an overpass. Dement now tapped over Gracie Smith. Valle's got it in possession. Sam Loida, left side, Drury again off the top of the block. AV on it. Gracie Smith, wided, will try to swing the libero, and it's long. Attacking error for Arcadia Valle. And I believe it's 4 straight points now for the Valle Catholic Warriors. And it's all coming right now with Rachel Loida in the service area. Here's another free ball for Valle Catholic. Loida, left side, Drury, and Drury puts it into the net. And finally, the string is broken. AV gets the point, but they're down 3, 13-10. Riley Brogan, best server on AV's side. See if she can go on a run here. Rachel Loida's got it, but a shank to the right side, going to get it that time, Sam Loida, and unable to tap it over was Rachel Loida. Loida just tried to get it over the net, but put it into the net. 13-11 and Brogan. Not who Valle Catholic wants to see in the service area. She'll go again. Rachel Loida in serve receive, left side attack coming for Hannah Drury. Off the ceiling it goes, and Drury gets the kill. Hard swing there for Hannah Drury, and it's 14-11. And a brief pause here. Valle will be in possession of the serve. Remember, the Warriors maintained a lead for most of set 1. Here's a service error on Valle's Taylor Zerwig, who just came in. 14-12 now, Valle by 2. But then AV coming on strong at the end of set 1. We'll see if they can do that again in set 2, or if Valle can tie this match up. It is Maddie Dement with a right-hand line drive. 2 Warriors go to get it. It's a shank towards the bench. On second contact, it's over. Day, Smith tries to just dump it over. Valle scrambles to get back to it. Nice effort by the Warriors. Here's Smith setting for the middle. Kirsten Day! A kill for Kirsten Day. And Arcadia Valle down just 1, 14-13 now the score. AV will serve for the tie here. And it is Maddie Dement. Dement just over the tape. 2 Warriors go to get it again. Right side attack for Drury. Hannah Drury coming alive here in this second set. They're setting her a lot. And Drury coming through with hard swings. 2-point lead for the Warriors, 15-13, and it will be Drury to serve. Whitehead's got it in serve receive. Sammy Layton sets to Kirsten Day, who just taps it over for the deep back left, and she gets it down over the head of a Valle Catholic defender. And fooling the defense that time was Day. 15-14, Warriors by 1. AV again will serve for a tie. Cheyenne Smith-Hotchkiss. In serve receive, it's Loida. Now to the right side, a roll shot for Liebrecht. AV saves it, and now AV will try it swinging their own. Here's Gracie Smith. Cross shot dug out in the cross court by Zerwig. Left side. Here we go. Off the block and down. That is a point and a kill for Riley Siebert. And Valle up by 2 again, 16-14. Sam Loida again to serve. Just over the top of the tape, Day. Dement bumps it up. Whitehead will swing, and Whitehead puts it into the net. AV out of system that time. As talented as Whitehead is, you don't ideally want to end third contact with a swing from your libero. 17-14 Valle, timeout to AV. AV does lead by a set to none, but they're trailing here in set 2. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. All right, we'll keep it here. Never mind. 17-14 the score here as Valley Catholic up by 3 in set 2. Again, it was 25-21. The advantage for Arcadia Valley in set 1 after it was tied 21-21. And right now 17-14. Here we go as we're ready to resume play out of the timeouts. Valley Catholic will serve with Sam Loida. DeMent's got it in serve receive. To the middle it goes Kirsten Day. Kirsten Day tries to get it in between some Warriors, but the Warriors get it back over. Day back in possession for AV. Viox has it. Loida left side. Here's a swing coming from Riley Siebert, and AV scrambling, couldn't get to it. Point kill for Siebert. 18-14. The Valley Catholic Warriors have a 4-point lead now late in set 2. So Valley, and this is about the point where AV came alive last time. They'll try to extend their lead with Sam Loida in the service area. Whitehead's got it. Smith-Hotchkiss, cross-court pass to Gracie Smith. Roll shot, saved by Valley. Warriors still scrambling for it. AV's going to have a free ball here. Smith-Hotchkiss, middle, Day, and actually Smith will go to get it. Miscommunication there for AV. Loida left side, off the very top of the block. Siebert gets a kill, and the Warriors lead by 5, 19-14. Tara Lamb, Arcadia Valley head coach, standing up, encouraging her team. They need to make a run here in set 2 to avoid a third set. Sam Loida again, Whited in serve receive. Smith-Hotchkiss goes Gracie Smith's way, but leads her a little bit too far towards the antenna. Not a hard swing. Valley, though, will send it long on their swing. Taylor Zerwig clears the back line, and AV gets the point that way. They'll take it, 19-15. Tigers down 4. Katie Whited will stay in to serve here. Whited to Viox, the other libero. Rachel Loida behind her at right side, toying off the block. Weibrecht for the kill. Haley Weibrecht. And it was actually a net violation on AV. Either way, though, Weibrecht gets credit for the kill. 20-15 Valley Catholic, 5 points away from tying the match at 1 set apiece. Here in set 2, Weiler goes from right to right. Saved by Brogan. Gracie Smith. Nice swing, 2-1 off the block there. Point for AV, and the Warriors have a 4-point lead, but they give the serve to the Tigers. Serving will be Sierra Layton. From the middle of that service area with the right hand. Bumped up by Weiler, set by Rachel Loida to the left side. Bertram is blocked, saving it now. Rachel Loida right side. Jory is blocked, and this time Valley won't save it. Maddie DeWitt and Gracie Smith in on it that time. And AV gets the point. They're down 3, 20-17. Here's the serve. Viox in serve receive. Loida to the right side. Jory, nice cross shot in between the defense of Brogan and Smith-Hotchkiss. This is something you don't see every time for AV. Riley Brogan playing a little bit of front row right now. Listed as both an outside and a right side, but she usually plays in the back row only. Here's the match for AV. A hard swing, but it's long. Point Valley Catholic, 22-17. Now or never in this set 2 for AV, and head coach Tara Lamb wants to talk about it. We'll be back in 30 on the MIMO Info Sports Stream.
Whatever your educational goals are, you can achieve them at Jefferson College. With caring faculty, convenient locations, and award-winning academic programs, your future is Jefferson College's focus. To learn more, call 636-797-3000 or visit jeffco.edu for a complete list of degrees and programs. Enroll now.
For higher education, for higher expectations, Jefferson College, Jefferson College.
22-17 is the score here as Valley Catholic leads by 5, 3 points away from tying this match 1 set apiece. And they are serving as well, so they have the advantage there. Out of the timeout for AV, they'll see if they can make a run here. Viox with the left-handed serve, bumped up by Sierra Layton. Gracie Smith cross-court pass, Maddie DeMent! And Maddie DeMent was the one that came on at the end of set 1. There's a kill for her. as she takes the front row. And now Gracie Smith will serve. And this is the rotation that AV wants. Gracie Smith in the service area. Maddie Dement at the net. This is the time to make the run down 22-18. Viox, cross-court pass left side. Swing and tooling off the block there is Drury for the kill. The Warriors get an immediate side out and a big one. 23-18 now, 2 points away from tying this match, one set apiece. Here's Rachel Loida. And serve receive, it's Dement. Dement will come on from the back row, tooling it off the block, but saving at that time is Weiler. And AV on the return sends it long. 24-18. Set points, and there's going to be a lot of them for Valle. Trying to, hold on, right before the serve. Whistle blows, tying her shoe, I think, was Sierra Layton. All right, now we're back. Rachel Loida will serve here for the sets. Dement and serve receive. They'll go back Dement's way for the swing. Nice diving save there by Sam Loida. And now bumped over, this time by Drury. AV's got a chance for a swing. It's Dement. Nice save again by Loida. Viox goes to save it. Past the back row and bumped over by Rachel Loida. I don't know how Valle pulled that off. And now back over to Valle, a free ball. Rachel Loida, left side. Drury blocked. Saved by Valle again. And this time Dement puts it down for AV. A wild rally there, and it would have been a heck of a rally for Valle to win the set on. They don't, but they still have plenty more opportunities, 24-19. Set point again, though this time AV will serve, and it will be their best in the service area, Riley Brogan. Brogan lets it go. Rachel Loida in possession. Valle scrambling in the back row. They'll send a free ball to AV. Brogan's got it on a crouch. Gracie Smith, middle. Maddie Dement is blocked. A block. And it was Bertram in on it for Valle Catholic, and that is set points. Bertram blocks Dement. 25-19. Valle takes set two by 6 points, and they have tied the match 1-1. A decisive third set it is for MAAA Small School Division supremacy. Both of these teams are 3-0 in the Small Schools Division. One of them will be 4-0. One of them will be 3-1 at the end of the night. We'll find out who that's going to be in set three coming up next here on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
When it's all said and done, what really matters? For Serenity Hospice Care patient Jack, hospice isn't about giving up. It's not about the end. It's about right now. It's about spending precious time with the people we love.
Come on, Grandpa!
And the little moments that create lasting memories. It's focusing on what's important to you and remembering life is beautiful in all stages.
Are you ready for an exciting new career that offers job security, flexibility, and independence? Rankin Technical College in Perryville is now accepting student applications for a 5-week CDL training class. The Gilster Mary Lee Corporation will provide the necessary funding for program training. If your application is approved, you'll receive a benefits package, which includes miles paid by the hub, paid downtime, unloading allowances, vacation, Christmas, and holiday bonuses, plus insurance. Call Mike Welker at 800-851-5371.
Coldwell Banker Holsey Real Estate has been the trusted real estate advisor for over 60 years in the Mineral area. Hi, I'm Kim Hudson, owner of Coldwell Banker Holsey Real Estate. No one has helped more people buy or sell real estate in our community than the agents at Coldwell Banker Holsey Real Estate. We are proud of the community in which we live and serve. Contact us today for all your real estate needs. Find us on Facebook or online at coldwellbankerholsey.com. Coldwell Banker Holsey, we would love to be your realtor.
Back on the MyMo Info Sports Stream, 25-19. A winner for Valle Catholic in set two after AV took set one, 25-21. So it will come down to a third set. Senior night here for Arcadia Valley, and perhaps more importantly even, Small Schools Division title really up for grabs right now. Whoever wins this will have at least a share of it. I'd like to thank a few sponsors for making our broadcast possible today. Hearing Care Partners in Farmington, Home Pools and Spas in Leadington, Jefferson College in Hillsboro, Lucas Smith in Festus, Farmington McDonald's as well. Well, that last set, Valle just took a lead in the middle of that set. 13-9 it was after scoring 4 straight points, never looked back, ended up winning 25-19. All set recaps today brought to you by Gilster Mary Lee, hiring Class A CDL drivers and graduates. Benefits and bonuses. Call Mike Welker, 1-800-851-5371. Both teams back out on the court now. AV and also Valle Catholic, they switch sides one more time. As we view the court, behind the action, AV is on our side of the net, Valle Catholic on the other side. Again, AV in black jerseys, yellow lettering. Valle Catholic in blue jerseys, white lettering. And this figures to be a very exciting set 3, the last set for, at least the last set at home for some of these AV seniors. Here we go, Valle serves to start set 3, a diving save by Layton, and now bumped over Maddie Dement. Free ball for Valle Catholic. In possession, Sam Lloyd, a cross-court pass, and a nice cross-court shot by Riley Siebert. Point Valle Catholic, 1-0 Warriors. And Valle, every single time, has jumped out to an early set lead. AV won set 1, Valle set 2. Serving here, Weiler. And server sees Smith-Hotchkiss, quick one to Dement, now Whited on the swing, diving save in the back row. Loida bumps it all the way, cross-court pass. What a pass it was, but what a block! Siebert rejected. And Arcadia Valle gets the point back, 1-1. Gracie Smith takes the service area next. Gracie Smith, a junior on this team. Her and Dement will be back for their senior season next year. Bertram and serve receive right at the net. Here's a swing coming from Siebert. Was it tipped? No, it was long. No tip. AV gets the points. So 2-1, Arcadia Valle and Gracie Smith again. Two Warriors go to get it in serve receive. Here's Bertram on the outside. Nice dig by Whited on the line shot. Gracie Smith goes to the middle. Dement blocked. Dement now hits it over, and Valle's got a free ball here. They'll try the outside this time with Siebert. Saving it is Layton. Back over to Valle Catholic. Loida again. It is Siebert, and Siebert is blocked, but it's out of bounds. Point Valle Catholic. We're tied at 2. Gracie Smith and Maddie Dement talking it over on the AV side. Brooke Viox will serve into the nets and puts her hands to her face. A big service error there early in set 3, the final third set. Riley Brogan, no aces yet tonight. She'll look for her first here. Hard liner, but Rachel Lloyd is there. They go to the outside to the Warriors. Blocked! Dement and Sammy Layton in on it that time. Arcadia Valle gets the points. And Arcadia Valle leads 4-2. Riley Brogan quickly ties her shoe. Just a freshman is Riley Brogan. A lot of potential for her, obviously. 3 more years after this. Towards the deep right corner it goes. Weiler there. Here's a hard swing by Bertram, and she tools it off the block attempt of Dement for a kill. Went right off Dement and slapped into the floor. And it's 4-3. AV by 1. Valle in possession of the serve. Rachel Loida. Jump serve. Dement's got it, gets it to Gracie Smith at the line. Dement comes on to get it, taps it over, and Valle Catholic does maintain possession. Here's a swing blocked by Dement. Saving it now is Drury, and now Dement will try a swing. Blocked, Layton saves it, Whited bumps it up, and now slapped over by the other Layton. In the cross court, it's Loida. Now Bertram comes over on a roll shot. Gracie Smith, dump shot by Dement. Diving save by Valle Catholic. Back over to AV now. Gracie Smith in the net, bumps it up. Dement bumps it over, and Valle's got it. To the left side they go. Here's a swing by Drury. Saving it on a dive that time are the Arcadia Valle Tigers. And now back to Valle off the top of the block. Saving it, Sierra Layton. Gracie Smith goes middle. Maddie Dement! Deep back left corner. Gets it by the dive of Rachel Loida. A kill for Dement. It's 5-3, Arcadia Valle. A long rally goes the way of the Tigers here in set 3. And now Maddie Dement will enter the service area. Dement dribbling the ball and approaches that line. Jumps up a little bit and hits it with the right hand. Viox has it in service seat, bumped up to the middle by Loida, and now tapped over Bertram. AV's got it. Smith, middle, Kirsten Day, flat-footed, but Viox can't get to it. and Kirsten Day gets another kill. 6-3. Arcadia Valley leads by 3 points. And here is DeMent serving again. Viox, the libero, on it. Loida to the sideline. Here's the shot by Drury, and Drury on a line gets it off the block for a kill. 6-4. Valley is down by 2. AV leads by 2. And now for the first time, Brenna Bloom. We've said her name, and Brenna Bloom puts it into the net. Service error. I believe that's the first time she's been in. DS, defensive specialist for Valley, gives the point to AV, and hold on. Gracie Smith tying her shoe. And 7-4, AV serves. Viox has it in serve receive, near overpass, jounce to the net, back over to AV. Smith-Hotchkiss, left side, Gracie Smith off the top of the block, saved at the net by Valley. Long pass goes over the head nearly of Drury, but she does just get it over. Kirsten Day on the swing for AV, puts it into the net. Attacking error that time on Day, and AV gives point to Valley. Though the Tigers do still lead by 2, 7-5. Drury on the serve. High in the air, and Whitehead's going to have to take a swing to libero. Out of system there are the Tigers, but so is Valley, though. They will get a nice swing here by Siebert. Nice dig in the cross-court, Gracie Smith, and Kirsten Day taps it over, but it's wide left. Day trying to surprise the defense, goes with the change-up approach there. But it's wide, and the point goes the way of the Warriors. 7-6. Whitehead in serve receive for AV. Smith-Hotchkiss goes left. Gracie Smith, the cross shot, wide right. Another attacking error for the Arcadia Valley Tigers, and we are tied in set 3 at 7. And again serving Drury. DeMent picks it up tight to the net. Smith-Hotchkiss goes Day's way in the middle, off the very top of the block, high towards the back row. Here's a tip over by Siebert, and AV can't save it. Siebert gets the kill for Valley Catholic, 8-7 Warriors. What an atmosphere this is on senior night, and so many conference implications. Here's an ace! Whitehead and DeMent's miscommunication. And it goes off of Whitehead to the right side into the ground. Ace for Hannah Drury and Valley Catholic on the road. They lead 9-7. Drury goes with a cross-court serve. DeMent's got it. Smith-Hotchkiss bumps it up. Whitehead will try a swing. Dug out that time by Rachel Loida. And now bumped over by Valley, a free ball for AV. Smith-Hotchkiss to the middle. Kirsten Day tries the swing. Kirsten Day is long with her swing. Attacking error, Maddie DeMent looking for a tip. Won't get it. 10-7, and head coach Tara Lamb of AV wants a timeout to talk about it. All of a sudden, Valley leads by 3 in the decisive third set. We'll take a 30-second break and come right back. 1-1 here on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
When it's all said and done, what really matters? For Serenity Hospice Care patient Jack, hospice isn't about giving up. It's not about the end. It's about right now. It's about spending precious time with the people we love.
Come on, Grandpa.
And the little moments that create lasting memories. It's focusing on what's important to you and remembering life is beautiful in all stages.
We're back on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. Both teams back out on the court and now serving Hannah Drury. Gracie Smith has it for AV. Smith-Hotchkiss will set up Gracie Smith on that left side. Pinballs off of a couple Warriors. The Valley stays in possession, hits it over. Free ball, though, for AV. Smith-Hotchkiss, middle. Kirsten Day, hard, and a nice diving save by Loida, but another dive to save it by Sam Loida. Couldn't be made. Kirsten Day gets the kill. Point AV, and it's now 10-8. Warriors lead by 2, but the Tigers do get the side out, and now Katie Whitehead will serve. Senior playing her last set here at home in the regular season at least. Rachel Loida digs it out, and wait a minute, violation on Valley as the attack was set up, a net violation. A free point for Arcadia Valley. They'll take it. It's 10-9, Warriors by 1. Whitehead serves. Bumped up by Loida to the left side. Here's the swing by Siebert. And Siebert gets the kill. Valle leads 11-9. Sam Loida serves from the right side. Dement bumps it up towards the net. Smith Hotchkiss behind her head to the right side. Kirsten Day off the top of the block. Bumped over on one contact by Weibrecht. AV's got it. Left side, Gracie Smith. Cross shot is down. Gracie Smith, a laser into the right sideline. Short cross. And AV cuts the lead to 1. 11-10 Valle. This set will make one team 4-0 in the MAAA Small Schools Division. Who's it going to be? Serving here, Sierra Layton. Here's a roll shot for Weibrecht. And Valle gets the points. Nice shot there from Weibrecht. 12-10, a 2-point lead for the Valle Catholic Warriors. And serving Weiler. She'll operate from the left side of the service area with her right hand towards the middle back row area. Gracie Smith sets to the left. Maddie Dement on the shot. Was it long? It was. And Dement doesn't agree. She wanted a tip. And, well, play stops for now. Hold on. They're going to talk it over. And Dement will get the call. It was a tip on Valle Catholic after all, and that is a huge swing. Would have been 13-10, instead it's 12-11. AV down just 1 with serve as well. That's big too. Gracie Smith in the service area, bumping it up Weiler, bumping it to the outside Loida, and now just bumped over by Bertram. Free ball AV, Smith, middle, Maddie Dement, and Valle somehow keeps it alive. And back to AV, Smith, Layton, Maddie Dement will try again, and this time Maddie Dement gets the kill. Went a little softer that time, and squeezed it through. The Valle defense. We're tied at 12. I don't know how Valle keeps some of these balls off the ground. Phenomenal defense, but at the end of the day, Dement wins out. Smith with a long serve, saving it here, Valle, and a nice cross shot that time by Siebert. Set up by Rachel Loida. 13-12, Valle leads. And it feels like much of the match has been like this. Valle maintaining a 1-point lead or so, with the exception of the very end of set 1 when AV made a run with Maddie Dement. Smith, here is Maddie Dement, off the top of the block and down. 2 Warriors diving in the back row. That was Rachel Bloom and Sam Loida. Neither able to propel it upward, and Dement gets the kill. It's tied at 13 here in set 3. Riley Brogan, 2 hands Bertram, bumped up to the right side. Here's a swing by Drury, and Dement will send it back. Now back to AV, Dement 2 hands, Gracie Smith 2 hands, back to Dement. Dement gets it onto the court on the left sideline, and the point goes AV's way. They lead by 1. Arcadia Valley 14, Valle Catholic 13. Senior night for AV. They don't want to end it on a sour note. Here's a freshman, Riley Brogan, serving for AV. Viox, right side Bertram. Bertram, a line shot, goes back towards the ceiling and down, a kill for Bertram. All tied up at 14 as Bertram silences the crowd. Bertram's been big tonight in moments. A sophomore, but she leads her team in kills and blocks. A bright future for her, and a bright present at that. Line drive served by Rachel Loida. Katie Whitehead's got it for AV. On a crouch, it's Viox. Bumped up Loida. Middle, Bertram. Nice save in the cross-court, Sierra Layton, but it's an overpass. AV scrambling to save it. Whitehead hits it, but it's off the ceiling. Third contact. Whitehead was left with a backwards bump attempt, and she was off balance, and it just went into the ceiling. Point Valle, Warriors lead 15-14. Dement in serve receive. Gracie Smith, right side. Dement goes to get it, and somehow the Warriors save it again. Back over to AV. Gracie Smith, they'll try Dement again. This time Dement does it. The Valle Catholic Warriors, superhuman efforts. But Maddie Dement wins out again, and it's tied at 15. What a match here. Just back and forth we go, and Dement will serve again. Viox has it in serve receive, bumped up to the outside. They'll try Drury. Drury blocked by Day and Layton. Valley scrambling to get it. They will not. Layton and Kirsten Day. Sammy Layton, that is. And AV leads 16-15. It's Dement again. Operating from the back row and the service area. With the right hand on a crouch, it is Weiler. Bertrand will try a cross shot. Gracie Smith has it on a bump. Dump shot that time by Sammy Layton. Gets Valley out of system. And a one-timer by Kirsten Day. Kirsten Day gets the kill. Point, AV. 17-15 they lead. Timeout Nancy Fisher and the Valley Catholic Warriors. We'll keep it right here. A few sponsors we'd like to thank for making our broadcast possible. Midwest Sports Center in Farmington. Mineral Area College in Park Hills. New Era Bank as well in Farmington, Park Hills, Deloge, and Bonne Terre. Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy in Farmington, Deloge, Fredericktown, and Ironton. Patsy's in Park Hills. Presbyterian Manor in Farmington. Serenity Hospice Care in Farmington. Twin City Toyota in Herculaneum. And also the UPS store in Festus. Well, what a match this has been. AV won set one, 25-21. Valley took the second, pulling away late, 25-19. And right now, Arcadia Valley leads 17-15 on their home floor, going for first in the division on senior nights. And Dement will serve again for AV. Viox has it in serve receive. They'll try the outside. Drury with her left hand. Sneaky play, gets it by wide of the libero. Point and kill for Valley. And something nice drawn up there out of the timeout by the Warriors. That was a heads-up play by Drury. And now to the service area goes Brenna Bloom. Junior defensive specialist gets it over the net. Whitehead's got it. Layton left side. Kirsten Day. Diving save by Viox. Off the ceiling it goes. Set up now is Drury. Nice save in the cross court by Maddie Dement. Whitehead puts it into the net. Attacking error. And we're tied at 17. Two straight out of the timeout for Valley Catholic. Bloom again. Whitehead's got it. Sierra Layton goes left side. Kirsten Day flat-footed into the net it goes. Another attacking error. And the Valley Catholic Warriors back on top in set three all of a sudden, 18-17. Bloom goes on a line with the serve. Smith, Layton, and attacking error again. Dement and Whitehead both went for it and whiffed. It hits the floor, 19-17. Four straight points out of the timeout for Valley Catholic. They lead 19-17. Again, we'll keep it right here. So this could be the biggest stretch of the match potentially if Valley does go on to win. It was 17-15 AV. Big point for the Tigers. And then Valley Catholic comes out of the timeout, scores 4 straight points. Makes it 19-17, so the Warriors on top. A couple of errors for AV, and that's what head coach Tara Lamb talked about, minimizing the errors, knowing they had to do that if they wanted to win this one. This is high-level volleyball being played at the high school level right now. 19-17, Bloom serves again for AV. Gracie Smith has it in serve receive. Dump shot Layton. Saved that time by Brenna Bloom. Here's an attack, a roll shot by Sam Loida. Whited straight up in the air. Gracie Smith, Kirsten Day for the left corner, but saved by Rachel Loida. On the outside, it's Drury. Whited one-hand save. And now Whited gets it back, bumps it over. Free ball Valley. Valley in control right now of this rally. Loida middle. Weibrecht, what a save by Gracie Smith. Can AV get a swing? Not really. Valley's got it, and they'll go for the middle. Weibrecht joust to the net, and Weibrecht wins it. 20-17 Valley Catholic. The Warriors lead by 3 and need 5 more points to win the match and spoil AV's senior night. Bloom, Whited, pops it up in the air. Sam Layton, left side Smith. Smith goes for the deep right corner, but going to get it is Brenna Bloom. On the outside, Drury tools it off the block. Hannah Drury again. We have said her name a lot tonight, and she gets another kill. 21-17 Valle Catholic. Scrambling is AV on the serve, just bumping it over for a free ball for Valle Catholic. Here's a roll shot. Weibrecht, nice save by Whited, and now tapped over by Day. What defense by Valle Catholic. They'll tap it over. Dement's got it. Can they get a swing here for Day? They will. Day, a roll shot. Saved, though, by Viox for Valle Catholic. Middle, Weibrecht. Weibrecht is blocked. And Kirsten Day on the rejection. AV needed that. That will make it 21-18. But AV does still trail by 3, though they have the serve here. Viox and serve receive. They'll try the left side. Weibrecht, diving save to Ment. Smith-Hotchkiss tries the left. Gracie Smith on a roll shot. Two-hand stop there by Rachel Lloyd. A cross-court pass to Drury. Into the net! Attacking error that time by Hannah Drury. Gives the point to Arcadia Valley. 21-19. Cheyenne Smith-Hotchkiss will serve for AV. Nearly long, but tapping it up, Loida at the net. Weibrecht off the top of the block, saved at the attacking line by Smith-Hotchkiss. Here's Gracie Smith, blocked! And the effort by Sam Loida and Haley Weibrecht. A big-time rejection for Valle Catholic. A 3-point lead for the Warriors, 22-19. 3 more points, all they need. Drury serves. Whited, shanks it to the right. Dement goes to get it. Gracie Smith's just going to have to tap it over. Free ball for Valle, it should be, and it will be. Middle, Weibrecht off the top of the tape. Going to get it AV. Kirsten Day gets it down for a kill. Kirsten Day from the middle. 22-20. AV is down by 2, but they do have the serve. It's Whited. Whited with the right hand towards that attacking line. Getting it is Bloom. Left side, blocked, and out of bounds. Can AV save it and get it inside the antenna? Wait a minute, what's the call? And they couldn't wrap it inside the antenna. Point Valle Catholic. Good effort there, but Valle gets it. 23-20 now. And serve receive it, shake to the right. Brogan and Dement both going to get it. 24-20, and all of a sudden match point for Valle. An ace for Sam Loida. And Sam Loida will now serve for the match. Valle trying to spoil senior night for AV. Dement in serve receive. Smith-Hotchkiss left side. Gracie Smith on a roll shot. Saved by Bloom. Loida left. Here's a swing and saved. It was Seabird going to get it. Smith in the back row and bumped over back to Valle. Bloom, 2 hands. Loida behind her head. Weibrecht saved by Whited this time. AV staying alive, but Gracie Smith couldn't get it. And that's the match. Valle Catholic has won it. 25-20 in set 3, and they win the match. Valle Catholic, the Warriors, come in to Ironton. A road win on senior night for Arcadia Valley. And Valle Catholic is 4-0 in the MAAA Small Schools Division. We'll be back with the Home Pools and Spas postgame show next on the MIMO Info Sports Stream.
Eating good in the neighborhood at Applebee's sounds so good, doesn't it? Hi, I'm Amy Cousins, General Manager of Applebee's in Farmington. You and a friend can start with 2 side salads or an appetizer to share, then choose any 2 full-size entree from the 2 for $20 dinner lunch menu. Or pick 2 items to create your own combo meal from the classic or signature lunch combo menu. Soups, salads, chicken feed, a roll-up, clubhouse grill, or chicken tenders. There's so much to choose from, and it's all under $10. Dine in or call it in. Applebee's on Cars Boulevard in Farmington.
Whatever your educational goals are, you can achieve them at Jefferson College. With caring faculty, convenient locations, and award-winning academic programs, your future is Jefferson College's focus. To learn more, call 636-797-3000 or visit jeffco.edu for a complete list of degrees and programs. Enroll now.
For higher education, for higher expectations, Jefferson College, Jefferson College.
Hi, it's Hannah. At Cole's Tractor and Equipment, when you buy an LS tractor, you aren't getting the knockoff. You are getting to buy direct from the major brand maker, not the middleman. That's exactly why LS puts more standard features on the LS tractors and why you get the longer, better warranty with the best price. The best price because you won't be paying the middleman and you won't be paying those franchise fees. LS Tractor does offer the best warranty and buyer after buyer knows that to be true. When you buy an LS Tractor from Kohl's Tractor, you are buying direct because we buy direct. You aren't buying the knockoff that others claim. You are cutting out the middleman, plain and simple. Don't just follow the herd, lead the herd with LS Tractors and Kohl's Tractor and Equipment.
See Kohl's Tractor and Equipment 1 mile east of Farmington on Highway 32, or give them a call at 573-756-4353. That's 573-756-4353. And don't forget to check them out on Facebook.
Gateway Motors in Fredericktown, Missouri invites you to come on down and let us help you find your next vehicle. Purchasing a car, SUV, or truck can be an overwhelming experience. The Gateway crew will help you find the right vehicle for your personal or family needs. We offer 24-month or less, no-interest loans for qualified buyers. Come on down to 509 Lincoln Drive and let us help you find a reliable vehicle that fits your wallet.
In server C, Smith Hotchkiss left side, Gracie Smith on a roll shot, saved by Bloom. Loida left, here's a swing, and saved. It was Siebert going to get it, Smith in the back row, and bumped over back to Valle. Bloom, two hands. Loida behind her head, Weibrecht saved by Whited this time. AV staying alive, but Gracie Smith couldn't get it. And that's the match. Valle Catholic has won it, 25-20 in set 3, and they win the match. That was the Serenity Hospice Care play of the game. Peace of mind when it matters most. SerenityHospiceCare.org. Welcome into the Home Pools and Spas post-game show, as it is a Valle Catholic 2-1 victory at Arcadia Valley. Well, senior night for AV spoiled by the Warriors here as they win it by a final of 21-25, 25-19, 25-20. Pulling away at the end of sets 2 and 3 were the Valle Catholic Warriors to earn the win here tonight. Great effort for Valle, of course. They showcased the defense that we know them for. That's kind of what they've built this program on under head coach Nancy Fisher. And, you know, they did as good of a job against AV as you pretty much can hope to do with some of the hitters that they've got. And they showed a little bit of offense of their own as well. I mean, we saw it with Haley Weibrecht and Hannah Drury as well as Sam Loida, Ella Bertram too. So a great effort on both ends for Valle, and that's what it was. You know, when we saw Valle Catholic at the beginning of the season against Central, they were down Riley Siebert. And without Siebert, and, you know, of course, losing Lainey Bauman last year, they were down a couple of their best hitters, and they probably weren't as complete of a team then as they are now. They certainly have made a turn in the last month of the season ever since getting back Siebert, especially 3 weeks ago or so. And because of that, you're looking at Valle Catholic, a team that's now 17-5-1. Arcadia Valley falls to 17-5 today. And you're looking at a team that could easily challenge in districts and get to state just because of the quality of play that they're showcasing right now. MAAA tournament certainly going to be interesting as well before district play. It's Valle Catholic. District winners last year, they changed districts. They move on to Class 2 this year at the volleyball level, and they're showing that they can compete with these teams. A fantastic effort by the Valle Catholic Warriors. And, of course, on the AV side, you feel for those seniors, all 5 of them. And, of course, Katie Whited and Kirsten Day, Noli Kitchell, Cheyenne Smith, Hotchkiss, Sierra Layton all getting out there today. And you feel for them. Senior night, so many exciting moments here tonight, and the game was always in the balance until the very end. And AV comes up just a little bit short here tonight as the Warriors do get the victory, and they move to 17-5-1, like I mentioned, 17-5 the record for the Arcadia Valley Tigers. Looking back at the match as a whole, set 1 saw AV, you know, at 21-21. They push it to 23-21 and eventually get it to 25-21. It was 4 or 5 straight points. Maddie DeMent just broke through in that set 1. After that, Valle Catholic's defense a little bit perhaps more solid as Maddie Dement and company still got some great swings off in Valley Catholic. There was a couple of superhuman efforts by the Warriors tonight to get some of those balls, and it's amazing. You look at it, Coach Nancy Fisher, she's been around for so long, and such a great volleyball mind. And we now will welcome on head coach Tara Lamb of the Arcadia Valley Tigers. There you go, Coach. And good. There we go. Welcome on Coach Lamb now here on the Home Pools and Spas post-game show. Coach, obviously a tough way for the seniors to go out here at home, but an exciting volleyball match against the team in Valley Catholic we know is very talented. How did you feel like things played out there at the end, I guess?
Well, as a whole, I felt like, we did a lot of good things. We weren't on offense as much as we needed to be, which when you're not on offense, you don't normally win the game. I thought my girls played strong. I thought they played hard. We have a lot of things we need to work on. We know that. I mean, we're going to see Valley Catholic a good couple more times, before the end of the season. And there's still quite a bit of season left, for us to get where we need to be.
No doubt. We talked pregame, and you mentioned minimizing mistakes out there. You did just mention that you didn't feel like you were on offense enough. Did you feel like there was a few too many mistakes out there for your team tonight?
Oh, yeah. And when you play a strong team like Valley Catholic, you really can't have any mistakes. You got to play clean the whole time. And there were spurts where we played fairly clean, but for the most part, I would say inconsistency got us.
And, of course, it doesn't help when it seemed like, there was a couple times you did get into your offense, more than a couple, but just a couple times I'm going to reference here. Maddie Dement would have a really hard swing, and somehow Valley, I don't know how they do it, and you mentioned it as well pregame under Coach Fisher, how good of defense they play. Yeah. They were just able to dig out some balls that it doesn't feel like are supposed to, be dug out.
Right.
And that certainly is a little deflating at times, I'm sure, as well.
Well, yes, it can be. My girl's job is to not be deflated. I mean, you cannot win against any team if you're deflated. You've got to stay determined and not down. So, yes, we knew coming in that they were going to hustle down a lot of balls. I mean, that wasn't a surprise to us. So yeah, I mean, my girls have to play through that. And I thought they did a fairly good job of doing that.
I guess Valley taking control there at the end of set 3, but overall this is a Valley team that much improved from the start of the season. They were missing a hitter in Riley Siebert, and they've become a lot more complete of a team. Despite the loss, I'm sure, and you mentioned it, there were a lot of good things that your team did. What are some of those good things that you're hoping to take forward with you to the last couple of weeks of the season here?
We had some spurts where we had some solid serve receive to where we could run our offense. Maddie did a great job. I'm going to tell you, Kirsten Day played the heck out of a ball. She did a fantastic job, especially not being 100%. But I mean, there were some good defensive plays that we made, especially in the third set, that we just hustled the ball down too. So, there's a lot to work on. We're just going to have to do that.
Well, you mentioned one senior there in Kirsten Day, who is playing with a little bit of a banged-up ankle. And then you've got 4 other seniors as well, and Katie Whited, Noli Kitchell, Cheyenne Smith-Hotchkiss, and Sierra Layton as well that were out there. How proud are you of their performance out there tonight and just overall for their careers as well?
I'm not sure I've had a solid group that have come in as a solid 5 and then stayed solid 5. Right. The thing about these 5 girls is they work hard all the time. Not only that, they have a very team mindset. Last year when I had, Macy and Lainey and Josie, some of those girls didn't see as much floor time. Noli didn't get in, as much as she would have loved to have been in. Cheyenne was hurt. She missed the entire season, and then Sierra Layton played 1 rotation on the back row, and never one time were they negative to a teammate. Not one. I mean, they were the biggest cheerleaders the whole time. And to find kids that have that mindset is a rarity. And so that's what I love about this group of seniors.
Well, I guess the good thing, even despite the loss, your season is far from over.
Yes.
You've got the Jackson tournament coming up this weekend, which that'll be interesting. A lot of teams that we know of in that one that you're familiar with, and you'll move on after that to play one more MAAA game as well in West County. Seeding coming closer for MAAA as well as your district. As you approach this Jackson tournament, and then, of course, that final game against West County as well, just what do you hope to get from those couple of matches?
I'm excited about Jackson because it's high competition, and that's exactly what we need here at the end of the season. to be able to keep our caliber of play as high as we want it to be, before going into conference tournament and then, postseason. So I'm excited to be able to play with some of those stronger teams.
No doubt. And just looking forward through the season. Again, a tough loss, of course, tonight, but a lot of good things. I'm sure you're pretty confident in this bunch, and you're hoping to get back to state just like you did last year.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's everybody's goal. Everybody wants to get, to state. If they've never been, they want to be. Mm-hmm. If they have been, they want to be back. And that's no different for us. That's been our goal since I've been coaching, So it's my girls' goal as well. They set goals early in the season at the very beginning, and I have no doubt that they will work and do everything they can to get back there.
Coach, I know it was a tough one tonight, but thanks so much for joining us anyway, and we really appreciate your time, and thanks so much for hosting us here.
Thank you for the coverage. I appreciate it.
I was head coach Tara Lamb of the Arcadia Valley Tigers joining us here on the MyMo Info Sports Stream and the Home Pools and Spas post-game show. Thanks to Coach Lamb for coming on with us here, as it is a 2-1 victory tonight for the Valley Catholic Warriors over AV here on senior nights for the Arcadia Valley Tigers. Again, final score tonight was 21-25, 25-19, and then 25-20 as well, as Valley Catholic gets the win here. Nancy Fisher is now coming over for Valley Catholic. We'll welcome her on next as head coach of the Valley Catholic Warriors. Nancy Fisher now takes the headset. Well, Coach, what a match it was, first of all, and we talked about it before the match, and in fact earlier in the week. You wanted to find out here tonight if you could compete with a team like AV, a team that had been to state. You thought you could, and you certainly did, and you come out with the victory on their senior night. It's got to feel good.
It does feel very good, and especially after dropping that first set, we were kind of disappointed in our play. We thought we just made too many errors to allow them to win that set. And, of course, obviously, they were forcing a lot of our mistakes, but we were also making some errors of our own, and we feel really fortunate to be able to come out of here with a 3-set win.
Well, no doubt. I mean, you look at how set one went. It seemed like you guys were in control, albeit it was a close deficit that you guys were maintaining over AV, but, a lead for you most of the set, and then they kind of just took over with 4 or 5 straight points at the end. Maddie Dement kind of got off there from the middle of the net. Despite that, though, what did you say in the huddle after that first set to get the team, back in the right mind to take sets 2 and 3?
Well, basically it was just that it was our errors that had led to our downfall, and if we could fix our errors, play good solid defense, and now we really felt like we kind of knew what we needed to do defensively, that we would be all right.
We talk about Maddie Dement. They've got a lot of talented hitters, Gracie Smith, Kirsten Day. And it seems like you guys, and I know that the reputation for you guys is defense, and, you certainly lived up to that tonight. There's a couple balls that you guys were able to keep off the floor, I should say, that it didn't feel like should have been kept off, but you guys were able to do it. What do you do in practice? It seems like there's an extra emphasis for the Valley Catholic Warriors on defense.
And there is, and so, where a lot of teams might come out in the first drills that they might do at practice or offensive drills, ours are defensive drills, and we just spent a lot of time working on defense. And I think over the years we've taken just a lot of pride in our defense, and so it's not too difficult to get kids to buy into that's sort of what we're known for. And so we really wanted to play good defense. As I had said earlier, I thought last year when we played AV that their defense outshone ours, and so tonight we want to make sure that it was our defense that was showing up for this game and playing well.
From a player's perspective for you guys, when you're in those adverse situations, you drop set 1 after leading most of the time, who kind of reels you back in? Of course, you have a role in that as well, but who are some of the players that kind of do that as well?
Well, I think the seniors in general. I think Rachel Lloyd, as she runs the show, and sometimes she gets a little bit too upset with herself, but I think she reels us in. But I also think any number of those hitters can. They pop off a good hit, and they really will get excited about it. I thought Hannah Drury did a really nice job for us tonight, really played within herself, got us some crucial hits when we needed them, and just did a good job. I thought Riley Siebert had kind of a little bit of a rough first set, but she came alive in the second and third sets, and she didn't just swing well, but she played good defense when she wasn't blocking on the front row, and I thought just it was a team effort. I thought everybody contributed.
Hannah Drury, by the way, is the way we went for our Applebee's of Farmington player of the game. It seemed like whenever you needed a big hit, and there was a lot of your hitters that were good tonight, but it seemed like she was, really performing in those big moments, huh?
Yes, and she's done a really nice job, just coming alive and really growing this season. If you would have seen her in the first couple of matches, she didn't look nearly as confident, nor did she hit as well. And tonight was just kind of an example of how she has played here of late, and we hope she can continue to grow. And I believe she will. She's a great worker in practice.
No doubt. And we talked about this too, and you mentioned it with Riley Siebert. A tough start to the match, but she rebounds and ends up having a good match. When we saw you early in the season against Central, you were without her. And, of course, you had just lost Lainey Bauman from last year, which you're kind of down 2 hitters from last year at the very start of the season. Seems like your offense has just really come into its own as the season's progressed, and that was on display tonight, huh?
I thought we did a good job. There were times when I didn't think we ran as quickly as we should have, and it allowed Dement to get in on some blocks and Day as well. But the other thing is you have to credit them. They are quick. Yep. To get to the block. And even if we tried to do a little bit of setting wide or get them out of the block, they got there and they got a hand on a lot of balls, and a lot of them they put right back on our court.
Well, now you look forward to the rest of the year, a couple more matches in MAAA play, whether it be large or small school. But now you're 4-0 in the small school division. With this win, you've clinched at least a share of it. How does it feel?
It feels great, and I know it feels great for the kids, and we had a lot of fans out here tonight, and it was something great to do for them as well.
No doubt. And, of course, just looking forward into MAAA Conference Tournament play seedings coming out for that soon, and then, you'll be on to districts as well. This feels like a statement win for you guys as you head into that stage of the season where, you can compete with anybody.
Well, hopefully we can, and we have a big matchup on Monday night against St. John at St. John, so that will be interesting. That crosstown rivalry, you might as well throw all the records out. It doesn't make any difference. It's going to be a hard-fought battle, probably 3 sets because it almost always goes 3 sets. So we'll just hope that we end up playing very well.
Well, Coach, we appreciate the time, and we're certainly looking forward to seeing what you do the rest of the season after tonight. A big victory for you guys, 2-1 over AV. Thanks for joining us, and again, congrats on the win.
Thank you very much.
That is head coach Nancy Fisher of the Valle Catholic Warriors joining us here on the Home Pools and Spas End Zone Show. And that'll pretty much do it for our coverage tonight. Again, Arcadia Valle falls here on senior night. Valle Catholic earns the victory 2-1. And again, the final score was 21-25. 25-19, 25-20. The Valle Catholic Warriors earn the win, and they improve their record on the season to 17-5-1. In the loss, Arcadia Valle, they fall to 17-5. They'll be playing in the Jackson tournament this weekend. Meanwhile, the Valle Catholic Warriors will look to play St. Genevieve coming up on Monday. That'll be a crosstown rivalry, and just like Coach Fisher said, throw out the records. That is going to be a good one. Valle Catholic now 4-0 in the MAAA Small Schools Division. Arcadia Valle 3-1, as Valle Catholic has clinched at least a share of the MAAA Small Schools Division. What a marquee victory for Valle Catholic and Nancy Fisher, head coach of the Warriors. There are a lot of talented volleyball teams in our area, and we're certainly excited to see them. Meanwhile, over in Farmington, the Central Rebels do earn the win 2-1 over the Knights. So Central is 4-0 in the MAAA Large Schools Division. Meanwhile, Farmington falls to 3-1, but Farmington's come on so strong at the end of this season. So it's certainly going to be a fun MAAA tournament coming up in a couple of weeks. Not next week, but the week after seeding happening next week for the MAAA tournament. It's going to be a great time. Anyway, though, that is going to wrap up our coverage. Thanks to Kennedy and Chase back in the studio for powering the broadcast here today. Again, one more time, Valle Catholic wins 2-1, 21-25, 25-19, 25-20 is the final score here. A look at our Hearing Care Partners broadcast schedule. We've got 4 football games on regional radio tomorrow, J98, KREI, KJF, and the MIMO Info Sports Stream. So tune into that. Fleegs Equipment pregame show coming at you at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, and the games will kick off at 7. So we've got that to look forward to. Plenty of volleyball left in the season as well to look forward to as well. I've been Nick Lewis, and this has been High School Volleyball on the MIMO Info Sports Stream. See you later.
Fall is here, and winter is on the way. This is Randy from Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington, and we're always ready to help you get what you need no matter what the season may be. Plumbing, electrical, hardware, lumber, tools, and so much more. Stop by and see us. Check the Makita, Yeti, and Traeger grill inventory. We're Gifford Lumber Company, and we're hometown proud, located on Batosi Street in Farmington.
Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington, hometown proud.